Konnichiwa. I hope you're all doing well tonight. It's good to see you. Gonna continue Lightyear Frontier, maybe Rivals later. The usual. Had a bit of a long day, but it is fine. Nothing bad. Just went out to see people. Have I watered stuff for the day? Yeah, it looks like I did. Ah! Hi Dashi. How are you tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Gasp, a Sasha! For me? And hi Simple, how are you doing? I hope you are good. The cat appeared just as you were refreshing the tab. Hilarious. Tell the cat I say hi. How are the beans? You're vibing? The beans are quite good. Thank you for asking. I should look at that water blaster upgrade and see what it says. Or at least see what it does. Hydroblast. Unique, Oh, Rat Banana's playing Game of the Year at whatever edition. I wonder if she's going to be doing the DLC of it. Because I saw Lucy loaded up too. Cute Rat spotted, playing Borderlands Game of the Year edition. Hi Banana, how are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. I assume I just right-click for that. Banana is such an absolutely good girl, and we all adore her because she's such a cutie patootie. So thank you for being who you are, Banana, because we love you as you are. Good girl, Banana. Nodders. And then it just does a big spray like that, rather than a single shot like that. Ankinar's instantly running. Get them! No escape from my stream. Okay, I'll stay good. Get him anyways! That is a hilarious emote. Rush, they're just like Dragon Ball Z flying through the air. There's a path up here, and it looks like there's one of those random things there. I don't know if there's a little path back here going up here, or if that snow just goes between. I'm sure I can go up there. Copper and copper wire for the mech weight increase. You like the name on this one? Not like cat. That is actually funny. No, I didn't want to actually use up those 2 Ravage oil. Kudos on your 75 stream streak, Dashi. I want to have all that wheat on me. It doesn't weigh that much, but... Inflation is real in Bossing Say. Bossing Say isn't real. Nodders. You just go all in on it. Oh, there's no war? There's no country whatsoever. That's why there's no war. Hi, E-Man. It's been a while. I hope you've been keeping well. It's good to see you. Oh, there's more of this dirt. I'll make a note about it because I don't actually feel like cleaning it up right now. The ads are attacking. I'm sorry! The ad hamster. Sorry about the ads. 2 minutes in, it puts the ad break in. I wish they'd start it right away, but Lumbloom. Seeds, sweet fodder, oil. So that's the next plant for this area. There's 2 other undiscovered minerals or plants here. Lots of tin. At least you're alive. They were spooky. I believe it. They're like, oh my god, you should shave using this razor. And then they have some 3D anime dude flying through the air, and I'm like, what the heck does this have to do with shaving? $75 blade razor. Whenever I see something like that, I know not actually 75, but still, whenever I see one where it's like it's got 10 blades, I'm like, do you think they're a werewolf? Like, who needs that? A werewolf, obviously. There's one of those rock plants. I might actually just break it for the seed. Gravel gourd. Hi, Frenchie. How are you tonight? There was a YouTube video about 120 razor or something. How big is that razor, or how little are the blades on it to have that many? Like, I feel like that has to just be a meme. Had electrical burners every few blades so you'd kill the pain receptors. Oh, there is actually copper up here in the mountains. First time seeing it up here. One full pass and your face was gone. I didn't need a face anyways. Nodders. Oops. Damaged the rock a little, but that's fine. Good. Would you like to nickname a Scyther you just caught? He's super cute. You're called Frenchie, so you could call them Blady. A Scyther. Oh god, rocks. Scyther. You could call him Switchblade. Just because I think it's funny because he's got bladed hands. I'm trying to think of something like a knife that you could call him. Oh god. Oh god, the rocks. The rocks! It's not actually hurting me right now because the rock's not hitting me. And now it's hitting me but not damaging. So thumbs up. Hi, I'm here. Sorry to distract so much, Switchblade. And hi, Chroma. I hope you're doing well tonight. Say hi to your girlfriend for me if she's still there. running around exploring the area right now. I know for a fact I'm not going to be able to take that giant orange tree and collect it, seed. Though it would be hilarious if they let me. There's nothing up there. Okay, that is... Don't do big jumps, Sasha. Those break your legs. I do have 1 or 2 repair kits on me, I think, but... I thought I saw more of those bloom lum here. Yep. Just so I can get a bunch of seeds off the beginning. Back up there in a minute. It's almost nighttime, so I can just snooze. It's nice that there's the random refill light near my base. Though it just gives a single bar of fuel, whereas the oil is like 3 bars. Planet is big enough for the 2 of us. Oh snap, I'm glad. I was worried it was too small, but... Crates only carry like 100 weight or something. But they're all I had at the time. Of those with me. Meowdy Uchu, how are you doing tonight? Day 37. In the SpongeBob narrator voice. I haven't actually started a farm out here yet. The cursed frost face. But I'm glad to hear you're good. Glad I went up that area because it let me know that there's copper actually in this zone, because I thought there was none. We took a day off from gaming just to hop in VR chat. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, there is a... Inspecting the structures closer, you detect a series of interlinked magnetic fields. You figure the arches were part of a transportation network built to quickly ship heavy material up and down the mountains. Why? Hi, Hard Phazon. I hope you're doing well tonight. None of the other arches I looked at had those purple crystals around. You doing alright? How's the Sasha? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. But yeah, I almost walked right past... Well, I did walk right past that purple thing, but still. Kinda like how these things look. Tips over on such slight inclines. And that's all red crystals down there near my base. I think we went up to that spot, and that's why we The boulders fell down. Make sure there's no color flowers or such I can loot. We found like 1 or 2 black color flowers in the area near my base. Hi Laneri, how are you doing? I hope you're having a nice night. It's funny that the stump looks like a completely different tree type than all these other ones, but they didn't want to Ooh, silver. I think that's my first time finding that. So that's like the upgrade to copper. And it weighs a lot. It doesn't say it as one of the question marks. You had a great night. You were doing a collab with someone in Deep Rock Galactic earlier. Nice, nice, nice. What class is your favorite in DRG? That's just regular bush. Yeah, yeah. That's iron. Driller and Scout. Driller was my favorite too. I like being able to just go through any of the walls at any time I want. Heard a weird noise. So that's what the small silver looks like. I thought it was going to look like the copper does. Okay, so there's a bunch of silver up here for when I need it. That's good to know. And I mean a bunch. If I want to get a lot of it, I need to increase my carry weight capacity. Yellow Shortcat King and the blue Speedo. That just sounds like he'd be wearing a blue Speedo. I am the blue Speedo. Avert your eyes. Doesn't look like anything down here. Lurk nap time, or not nap, you eat. It's all naps. Sometimes we take a 3-hour nap, sometimes we take an 8-hour nap. No sleep, just naps. Have a nice nap, Basil, and sweet dreams. Take some blue shorts and head down to the magma core. Oh, that's the honey bottle. So there's nothing else special out here. Fill up on iron before I teleport back to the first base to water my crops. We're rich, rich, the ritual. I have to delete stuff on my map for where I've been. I didn't delete the area on the map near my new base. was where I thought. Sashoko. I still have $2 because I've only sold one item to the vendor. Hi, Furball. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're not suffering. Why would you be? I don't know, but I just hope you're not. Donkey? I saw that and I was about to tab over. They put a cigarette up as if they were using the British spelling, trying to be funny, but yeah, language like that, not tolerated. Doing good, you've been addicted to Factorio. Nice. Glad to hear you're enjoying yourself then. They added an automation update to this game recently before I installed it. And I'm not sure if you can automate harvesting the crops or planting them or what. Not funny, didn't laugh, indeed. The mech is all in one, isn't it? Kind of, yeah. You get upgrades like this one that lets you harvest. Normally you're on your feet, like this. You get a plow one that you drag behind you. There's this landscaper one I've never used, which lets you make, like, I don't know, concrete, etc. And the field harvester one, you have to unlock the upgrade and then make them or whatnot, but still. So how much water does this do? Oh, it's raining, so I don't even need to. And it uses up 5 water each time. So that'd make farming so much more fun in real life. It would, I'm sure. Then again, I feel like it's probably already going to be pretty fun using a tractor in real life. But what do I know? Seed launcher or marker thing is so useful. This one's potassic. I don't think I have any more potassic seeds, sadly. So that's just cheating. He's using aimbot. I don't know what you're talking about. Ridiculous. I would never. Yes, but high-tech, Sasha, high-tech. You made a new map, had to revert to an earlier save, accidentally wasted science bags, you don't like doing it, and lost hours of progress, but oh well, that's effed up. So that's 12 minutes. That's 12 minutes. That's 12 minutes. It says, but I think it actually goes faster than that. And that's that big monster again. But you're not the one playing this right now, you'd be forced to fix the farm and make it even. Which part of it? I need the seeds to make it even. It's made in 6 paths, or 6 things wide. 6, 6, 6, even if it doesn't look like it. The crops. Yeah, I don't have enough seeds to fix it, although I definitely could break those and even it out there. Essential oils acquired. They are essential, I'm glad you noticed. Oh, and I actually can't store the rest. Oh, I can't. Is that a sundial? Not that I know of. In the top right is my clock that shows evening. Which did you think looked like a sundial? Oh, this thing. No, this is just the base, the center of your base that marks off the area. Dangers can't enter home. You can travel to it once a day. Decorations increase the coziness. There's like no enemies though, so... Except for, I guess, those exploding spores nowadays. That can hold 300. That can hold 600 and takes the hardwood. Oh wow, it's huge. I mean, makes sense if it can hold that much, but... relocate. This has my wood in it. Enemies we gonna kill? No, no, you're in your home. You didn't see the flag, your keyboard is bugging out a bit. All good. So that's just what I put my wood in. This is when I'm putting the actual crops that I save up. Seeds. The oil back in. How much does this say? Drink the oil? If I could, I would. The plant oil is probably just like sunflower oil, though. Satchel hoarding food instead of sharing. Hey, sharing is literally what this game is about. I have to deliver it to people. I hoard it, then deliver it. Except I need like 500 at this point. How many deliveries do I need? 7? So I must have just reached that one. Fabricator, weather station, oil presser 2. All these mods. Rank 3 stuff. Trailblaze mode, which I'm guessing lets you go fast. But I have to do 7 deliveries. I probably could do deliveries easily if I went and harvested the new plants. Can we go to Space McDonald's? I would kill to go to Space McDonald's. Not because I want to go there, but because I'm interested in murdering. Not as... See, I'm sending 50 things of corn to someone. Over there. With my railgun. It looks like you can see the fire coming out of the opposite side of it. Want to hear something funny? I do. I would like nothing more right now. And then they'll ask for 100 corn and 50 copper wire. $100 wheat, I have enough for that. And then it increases the max power of my mech. In Marathon, New Caloric has a product called Liquid Cheeseburger, which is a drinkable cheeseburger that's so grody, but I could see it. You could probably even have that real life. You just have to put a burger in a blender and add a bit of water. It'd be grody as heck, but... Pat, 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 pat. Burger in a can. Okay, I have all the carrots for that, because 250, I have 500. That is a lifestyle, be bulk, drink a burgie. It's actually a high tier valuable to extract and get lots of credits. Okay, so I think that's, I made 3 deliveries, so then 4 more unlocks the next stuff. But like I said, every time I do it, it takes more. So I eventually have to make like a giant farm to be able to do it. But considering I have the 2 new plants, I could easily plant those, and it wouldn't take nearly as many. In your base, you can hover around infinitely, which I like. Not hover around infinitely in your mech, but still. It takes 5 seeds to do that. Oh, and I don't have enough. Oh, the Loom Bloom is at the other place. There's a few items in Marathon, their only purpose is give money when you extract. Yeah. Just like in Arc Raiders, where it's just tagged as a valuable. Has no use except selling for money or lore. What is it called? So I wonder if it is you put the crop in the ground where it's not supposed to be, and that makes it to be a, what is it called, different type, like nitrogenic crop in a potassic mound, and that's what mutates it, because you're crossbreeding basically. Whereas if you put it in a mound that already has the same stuff, that's when it has the chance to become high yield and give twice as much, because it has the same nutrients or whatever. Okay, that does make watering a lot easier too. Just like GMOs, yeah. People hear GMO and think, yeah, bye, like, oh my god. But a lot of plants we eat nowadays are GMO because that just includes selective breeding, etc. Which if you look at things like corn, old-fashioned corn was practically inedible. And same with bananas, etc. Energy is overloaded. Fun fact, we've been selective breeding since the agriculture revolution. So that's still making more wheat seeds, that's still making more rabbage seeds. Now tell it to keep making even more. It's missing a roof so it doesn't have the high extract rate. But I mean, better than nothing. Just tell it to grind up all these seeds from those plants we picked up the previous day. I should have dropped off that stuff. Oh wait. Upgrading just takes the copper wire and poly whatever. start making the other type of plant at the other farm. Probably not a good idea to have them separated, but at the same time, I like the idea of having the crops that are found in that area grown in that area. Why did everything shake? The sun going supernova? It could be.
So, about having other territories, how many safe territories can you have, or is it infinite?
I'm actually not sure how many you can make. Like, I don't know if you can just take over the whole world, or what. I made one in the second area here, one where it tells you to around the beginning, but I don't know if you can just make an infinite amount. Like, does it say on the thing? Flagpole, the center of your farm to set up a safe perimeter. Would have to Google it. And this should make it easy to do the first one or two deliveries with this. You know, you can make roads. It did look like in the landscaper mode that you can make paths or something like that, and I've seen some people designing online some really cool looking houses. I just haven't gotten into that much. Especially since the further you get, the more stuff you unlock for building, so... Actually, this isn't much weight right now that I look at it. I used the teleport for the day. Sasha's, your voice is improved by at least 10%. That is fantastic to hear. I hope you're having a nice night, Swollen. And hi Coconut, how are you doing? A very interesting name, but you do you. I'm gonna go back up into the hill, but I'm glad to hear you're recovering, even if slowly. Oh, I thought I was gonna take damage hitting the wall there. Coconut oil for massaging. I mean, they'd let you make that coconut oil if it was in coconuts in the game. Wait a sec. Oh, that's just what the point of interest was. I recognized the point of interest for interacting before, but I didn't see that it had that yellow dot. You'll live, hopefully. How are you tonight? I'd say I'm doing pretty good, actually. Life is going okay right now. Nothing too bad happening, so I'm glad for that. Family stuff is family stuff, and it's going to get worse in the future, but for now, my sister hasn't bugged us in like 2 months, so we're having a nice break from her. There's more bloom plant. Bloom. And loom makes me think glow or bright. Oh, looming. So we went down there. Sasha's his sister free for the foreseeable future. And this looks like it goes all the way up behind my base, so I can always just jump down to it. I almost thought I was gonna fall there. Destroy my mech. Yep, we can't break the giant tree. Not that I actually wanted to. Oops, that hurt my legs. It's fine, my legs are tough. Not really, they're at like 30% now. Is that iron or silver? Tin, neither. Don't mind me asking what's your situation with your family. I understand if you don't want to explain. It's just kind of fighting over inheritance. My mother's health is going downhill. My sister is pushing for some stuff. And it's causing issues. I probably won't go into, at least on stream, any more detail than that. But yeah, my mom's health isn't great. We don't know what will happen in the coming years. And my sister's trying to argue for my mom to do stuff that she doesn't want to do. Can you inherit Sasha's stream? You wish. I die, my stream goes down the wazoo. Sasha just gets deleted forever. Peace out. There can be only one Catboy on Twitch. Ignore all the other Catboys. Because, God, there are a lot. There's more copper over there, which I'm thinking, what happens to the daily streams when that happens? Honestly, it really depends. I would still want to do daily streams. I would, like, if I could one day turn this into a living or something like that, that would be great. But at the same time, if my sister has me kicked out of my home or something like that and makes me move into an apartment, then that might cause issues for stuff like that. Because right now I live with my mom. Oop. Whoopsie-daisy. Oh, jeez. Nope, 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 nope. It's fine as we tip over as long as we don't fall off the cliff. Brother, sister, collapse, and fall, guys. You. Most people would probably be happy to play stuff with their sister. I hope you get to own the home, Sasha. I hope so, too. That's what my mom wants. But like I said, there's fighting and stuff like that. My dad has agreed that he would be willing to move in part-time and help me keep the place, because it would be beyond my means. Since as my mom's health went downhill, I went on to disability to get some financial help that I can give to my mom, etc., as she stopped working. But that wouldn't be enough to own the place on my own. I already basically take care of the place myself, considering what's been happening to my mom's health over the last couple years. I've been having to step up and do more and more. But my sister doesn't like that because she wants more for herself. She doesn't think it's fair if I basically get the place. What can you do, though? Suffer! That's what you do! Zoom. I don't think those things will disappear even if I clear all the gunk in the area. Disinherit the sister. Honestly, I don't even want to say it, but I kind of feel like that right way. There has been some stuff she said at the psychologist, which I know is 100% not true. And I'm basically like, if you're willing to lie to a specialist about me just to try and get your way, then how can we ever repair this relationship between us? But it's stream time. No here or there. She should put in as much work as you should then. You'd think, but I understand she has a full-time job and a child and stuff like that, so I don't blame her for not helping out as much. But it's the fact that she doesn't help out at all. And hi Pandar, how are you? I think I saw it say you were playing Marvel Rivals, so I hope your matches are going well. Whenever I open Steam to open VTube Studio and stuff, and I see a little green icon near to one of the games, I always check who's playing what games I have installed. And it's straight up like, Red Pandar's playing without you. What the heck? Why doesn't he play with you later at night? Ridiculous, Sasha, ridiculous. And now I'm shaking my head at you like, ridiculous, Pandar, ridiculous. But no, you've played with me more than once. Your mom said if something happens to her, your sister agreed to take care of you. Oh snap, that's incredibly generous of her. Because I'm sure that takes a lot of pressure off of you and a lot of pressure off of your mother too, because then she doesn't need to worry about like what's going to happen to you. And if she does that, then I can understand your mother leaving a bunch to her, etc., or leaving most of the stuff to her, because it's like, hey, if you're going to take care of him, I'll leave you the house or the money or whatever, and then you can use that to take care of yourself and him however you like. Your last game had 1 Celestial and 4 Grandmasters you lost within 4 minutes. Let me delete this place that I went up. If you hear a "Aww," that's my dog in her sleep having little dreams. She's more like a half-sister from your dad's first marriage, but she's still a sister to you. Oh, okay. I don't have any half-siblings, though my parents are divorced. Go back and grab some of that tin, etc. You okay, Mika? You okay? I think she woke up. And then she rolled over and it's like, oh, Sasha woke me up. Though I doubt it, because she can't even hear me at this point. Did you saw what I sent you earlier? I did. I just often don't reply to random people messaging me. No offense is meant. I just don't want to encourage it. God dang it. It always drops it in front of me, so then I... what is it called? Instantly pick it back up. You to read Sasha, understand about Sasha by that. No worries, no worries. I just easily get overwhelmed by DMs if lots of people are DMing me. So if it's a regular chat, I probably, most of the time, I only reply to like other content creators. Unless it's something important. If it's something important or related to my stream or Discord, etc., then I'm totally okay with whoever messaging me and being like, hey, I saw this. Like I remember before Jed was one of my mods, he actually messaged me at one point that someone in my server had like a Nazi profile picture basically. Like I think they had a tattoo of a swastika on their chest in their profile picture, and I was like, oh god, thank you for letting me know, and I instantly kicked the person. But that was a year ago or something like that. Whoops. I could try planting a few of those bloom, whatever they're called. I only have 12 there, but I think I was grinding some up at the seed extractor. There we go. And if I can do this before it turns into daytime. I just wanted to straighten it with the other path. Hi, X4. Did you have a good Femboy Friday? Don't we always? It was a family friend's birthday, so we went by to say hi to them and had some cake, and it was nice. And my dog got to see their dog. They know each other, so it's cool. Mind you, my dog doesn't play anymore. She's too old for that. But it's still nice to see her get excited to see someone, another dog she recognizes, etc. What? I know I have more repair kits in here. I can make the bigger crates when I get the bigger wood or whatever, and I think I have to bring bronze frames over. Those things there. I wonder if I put the seeds there, will it still say the mech has the seeds for the gun? No, it won't. You actually have to have them on you. Mech survival game. It is actually pretty cool. It's not really a survival game, I have to say, though. It's a farming game. Quick question, how long do you typically stream for? Typically for around 4 hours. But hi Uranium, how are you tonight? Sad that you can't be the mecha. It's true. It used to be more of a survival game, because apparently when I look up reviews, it used to have, like, combat, and you had to, what is it called, defend your base from mobs that would sometimes spawn and attack. But I don't know if people didn't like that or something. They eventually removed that and turned it into more of just a laid-back, open, mass farming game. Sash streams for a long time. He's awesome. Been following for 4 years. But yeah, they meant how long, like, do I stream for, as in each day. Oops. Oops, what? What happened? What happened, Furball? Furball, what did you do? And hi, Gergizzle. How are you doing tonight? If you'd like to shout out Gergizzle Furball, that would be great. And if you wouldn't like to, then I'll just sit and silently judge you. You good? You finished building a toolbox? Nice on you. Sasha, you're trampling the crops. Little do you know, I have special patented stompy legs that specifically do not stomp my crops. Actually, I don't know why my mech doesn't step on them, but I can literally just run at full speed. I mean, I can literally take my tractor trailer thing and just go, no, and nothing happens. Thank you for doing the shout out. You think the plants like that? Oh, they could be into that. Wait, what? Okay, let's travel back to the first base. What? Some people like being trapped. You need to close and restart. Make sure you're not losing all your tabs. Right back. They were specially bred to like it. Okay, there. I got all the oil. I got the seeds. The Ravage oil was needed for the new mods for the mech. Oh, and I must have missed that one with the water. I like how the Chromaze looks, especially when it's mutated. When it's mutated, it has a lot more color to it. Thank goodness it's all still here. Nice, nice, nice. And so are we, Furball. We're all still here, supposedly. Maybe people ditched. Heck if I know. You were starting to freak out. I can imagine. I remember a year or so ago, you ended up losing a bunch of your Chrome tabs. Popcorn. Oh, some of them are high yield back here, that's why they're sparkling. Miss sleep. So you go to work in the ball crushing factory. Lame. But good night, sweet dreams, Uchu. Purple took the pills and Sasha disappeared. Can you imagine? I'd cry if I lost all my tabs. Oh, it was Safari, but still. Okay, what seeds do I have? I think those are Ravages, but I'm trying to make a bunch of Ravages right now. Oh, I can use refill light in there? Excuse me? And it gives as much as the other stuff. Okay, refuel light is suddenly that much more valuable. I can always take it back out. You know, it's not a condition, but you routinely have like 400 tabs open. That's insanity to me. Mind you, I'll sometimes have like 60 tabs or such open on my phone, on Safari or whatever it is. But every now and then I try to reduce it all back so that if something happens, I don't lose it all. I think I remember once sending Furball a meme with some guy going, "No, not those. Those are my emotional support 700 Chrome tabs." Oh, it restores closed tabs in order from most recent. So that's a nitrogenic mound. Phosphoric crop. This can do up to like 50 of these, I believe. This is nitrogenic, so it might make the high yield. You paid for 64 gigabytes of RAM, and goddamn, you're gonna use all of it. I respect that. For real, for real. I can sleep as soon as it's noon, or something like that. Or as soon as it's past noon. Yeah, I think I got it all. Just sell a kidney. Takes a jacket full of phone batteries to sustain the power consumption. We should fit 64 gigs of RAM. I think I have like 32. Thank you for the follow. Is that Borderlands head? Because it's like BLHEad. And I was playing Borderlands recently. You have 32 gigs? This stuff only takes 1 day to grow, so it's really easy to grow the wheat. But I hope you're doing well. You bought the 64 gigs of RAM you have in 2024 though, so it was way before the shortage. I heard something like today. No, it's a Micmac name. Oh, okay. My bad. If you're offended by me pronouncing it horribly or doing something wrong, then please tell me how to phonetically say it, and I will try my best to pronounce it properly. Oh, it's a Native American name. There's a lot of Native Americans where I live. Though I'm in the middle of Canada. It rarely gets used that far, but like 80% of the usage just seems to be Windows, and you're also in Canada. Nice, nice, nice. How's it doing today, eh? Not many people in Canada actually say eh. No joke. But there's definitely some that do. How about that weather? People don't actually say a boot. But I will, just to annoy Furball. I wonder how that stereotype even started. Y'all say sorry a lot, though. That's true, I can't even deny that. And a lot of people mention how we put a lot more emphasis on the O in sorry. And so people often can tell I'm Canadian instead of American just from that. What is the carrot? Potassic. And I have no potassic ones. Value, that is kind of true. I do say sorry too much. I'm sorry I say sorry so much. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it redid it because I walked past it. Look, you know Letterkenny isn't a documentary. I've never actually watched that, but I know it's fairly famous. You do mix up your words a lot. Come to me, ad. Save me from the stereotypes. I snoozed the ad because we had someone new, and I didn't want to subject them to that. Now, Furball cries. Whee! It's one of the few normie shows that you like. I could make a lot bigger crop area now that I have more stuff. And the rank 2 crop things are making a ton more seeds than these. It's just it takes the energy from the fuel for it. Is this watered? No, it's not. Whee! No ammo. Terrence and Philip. Oh yeah, from, what is it called? South Park. South Park taught me all I know about Canadians, which is nothing. Except sock puppet people. That part's true. We all are a bunch of sock puppet people whose faces completely open when they talk. And there's not much I can do about that. May the Banana wallpaper be praised by the great Sasha. Banana is a very good girl, and we all wholeheartedly appreciate her being a part of the stream, possibly even our mascot at this point. So thank you for being such a good girl, Banana wallpaper. Nodders, you're only Canadian because of your mother, so the move here was pretty easy. Nice, nice, nice. Well, I'm glad we have you here. I don't know you, but thumbs up. The more Canadians, the better. That's how we take over the world. Wait, what? Sam Shaw. Hi, ZBG. How are you tonight? Your great-great-grandfather, you guess, was Canadian. Why are you just guessing? Why don't you know for real? Why do you keep us in suspense like this? Burn the world. And we'll bug Furball by making this not even. Need to go to eat but didn't want to just yet. Understandable. I can't blame you for that. Except I will. How do be the Sasha up Catboy? The Sasha up Catboy is doing well. How is Sleep Hydra tonight? If you need a Hydra to jog with, why not sleep? Your grandfather grew up in northern Idaho, but his dad was from Quebec, you think? Okay. In 2.5 minutes is the ad break. It's anywhere up to 3 minutes long, which I know is absolutely disgusting, but it's the only way to be fully pre-roll free on Twitch, so I apologize to those of you unsubscribed. Praise the narrator for assisting Banana to communicate. You are a very good narrator. Thank you for helping Banana communicate. She appreciates you, and we appreciate you for her appreciating that. So thank you for being a very good voice TTS narrator person. Nodders. So we'll grow berries in this plot. Can't remember, can this thing... Your mother's from Ontario area and your father's from the Boston area, and you moved like 10 years ago and are glad you did. Nice, nice, nice. It's funny they still give you the option to hand sow seeds, as ineffective as it is when you have the mech. But it's still just a nice idea. wish I had a mech that fired saplings. This fires seeds, but it can fire saplings from the sprout launcher. You main monitor, but I'm AFK, so I can put stuff in the new box. Sounds good. Put something in the box for me. I don't know what, but something. Of those seeds. Let's make 100 more wheat seeds just because they grow fast. This still has 4 minutes of energy. I didn't want that. You might head off for now because your phone's dying. Sounds good. I mean, it doesn't sound good that your phone's dying, but completely understandable. Maybe we'll see you again later tonight. But if not, then good night, sleep. Good in case you already hopped off the mech and find a missing plot or something. That's true. What about spare batteries? You only moved because your friends wanted you to. Gasp! So if we become your friends, we can also dictate where you're going to move to next. Nice, nice, nice. I'm already making plans. I'm already making plans. Excuse me. Grind those things up. You know, that's because the specific grind grew you knew for like 19 years. Okay, so these aren't made in one. These aren't made in one day. Oh, that was the sound of the shield when I go through it. Oh, you move together. Oh, okay. Not together, but all at once because it was cheaper. No, that makes complete sense. You can put your stuff all on the same trailer, etc., or moving truck. Fill it up if you're not going to fill it up yourself. Plow 1,000 mounds in field plow mode, and I would plow 500 more. That's literally what the achievement is called. I'm grinding up all my plants for more seeds so I don't actually have new ones to harvest. I did not go up in that little area there. No, I was checking my weight. There's like the only enemy we've seen that they kept in the game, the exploding things. Okay, so I didn't go up here. Now I understand why they kind of wanted you to move so badly. What's your favorite part? The chilly weather? Are the people nicer? Free healthcare! I say it's free, but you pay for it in taxes, so it's technically not free. Oh, aluminum! Aluminum wire and milk jug. I hadn't seen aluminum before. So aluminum rod is one of the unexplored things. I swear we found silver here, and yet silver isn't popping up as one of the resources. Oh, your existence is illegal in the other place. That's effed up. Whether that's because gay or trans or anything like that, I completely understand. Here. Although I guess even that can just be minority, because with a lot of the ICE crackdowns and stuff, sorry to get political, Ishorna came out as trans recently. I guess technically not gay anymore. You low-key miss your mentor in national service since you got free healthcare from it. 80% of the fees are subsidized. Can't you volunteer or join the national service even without it being mandatory and they'll still give you the benefit? Or is it only during the mandatory part that they do it? As soon as it's no longer mandatory and you join, they're like, F you. You still get free healthcare even after you sign up. But you didn't want to be signed up anymore, you just say you miss it. But yeah, I'm glad of Canada's healthcare, because otherwise I'd be paying like $230 a month or something like that for the medication, my medication. Between the anxiety and mostly the stuff for my inflammatory autoimmune disease to help my gut, etc. I take like, it's the same type of pill, but 4 pills a day, and that adds up. Because if it's 30 days at 4 pills a day, that's 120 pills in a month. And it's just to treat the inflammation, etc. that pops up. You agree with that? You have like 11 medications total. You'd be paying like between $1,600 to $1,500. God dang. You have me beat in every way. But if it wasn't for that, you would have paid $1,200 for your 5 medications. Oh, I wondered what that was, but it's all it is the roof coming down. Or the cliffs. I don't expect there to actually be anything. 1 year medications cost like $7 per pill. That's kind of effed up. That reminds me of my aunt having, I don't know how much it cost, but she talked about how expensive it was for like this special migraine medication. I don't know if it was like $100 a pill or if it's like $100 for a bottle of the medication for it, and that's even in Canada. Lord, trying to buy a car where you live. Yeah, medication is horrible with pricing. It really is. More so in America, where you're not even allowed to like lobby for cheaper prices. But even in Canada, there's stuff where it's just bonkers. Oh, and an actual aluminum deposit. Everywhere. I'm glad we came over here because we got that stuff. That's just more of the Loom Bloom. I like that name. Loom Bloom. America's horrible lately and never moving back. I feel like it's only lately. America is still a really good country. They have a lot to offer the world, a lot of good they've done, protected people, etc. It's just the current administration where stuff has gone absolutely sideways. So I'm hoping in the future they can get back to what used to be considered normal. Oh, but where you are, the cost is offset by having amazing public transport. I'm up here anyway, so before I jump down, let's just grab some wood. Then when I do start trying to build a little base here, I can use that. None of these trees are hardwood, which I think is the really big trees or the really thick trees in the first area. Now that I know Raphyllite can be used for fuel, I will be holding more of it. I don't want to actually do the boost jump on my way down, because otherwise I will break my mech's legs. Oh, well, broke the top part of my mech. Tool arm is broken. It's a cozy game, so even breaking it isn't that big a deal. I'm now over encumbered because I'm carrying too much because it probably broke the mod for my thing. I just want to make sure it doesn't like drop any material, right? I mean, there's that wood stuff. When you're over encumbered and moving, you use so much fuel, like in the bottom left, you can suddenly see it just draining so fast. At least it's more armored compared to the Helldivers 2 mech, that is true. I think I specifically carried this stuff for this reason. And there at least I'm back to being able to carry stuff. What happens if you completely run out of fuel? Your mech does still work without fuel, but you can't sprint anymore, so you can only walk at a regular pace like this, and your tool that moves like this would instead be going like... So it farms or gathers a lot more slowly, but it definitely still works without fuel. Starship Troopers released the new mechs, and they allow you to repair and rearm it. Nice, nice, nice. I feel like soon, since there's iron in this area, they'll let me unlock, like, a non-basic repair kit. That'll probably heal more than just 25. It took more than I expected. I guess I'm taking them all out. Okay, the other tools were untouched. I think I have copper here, so I can actually make more. I just want to carry a couple on me, just in case. So those are all my seeds and such. That takes the bronze frame, which I don't have with me. It's 150, 200, 300. So that's the 200 ones I'm already using. Which feels like absolutely not enough considering how much the ore is starting to weigh. I can probably bring hardwood over from the other base. Sleep while in my mech is fine. Oh, 2 people raided out. So just grabbing points in people's streams and opening new streams to alert in of my friends. Oh, Dar started up. Wait, it's right click. I could plant the rest of those loom seeds. Even though they'll grow at a different rate than those other ones. Energy overload is at the first base, although it looks like the power goes between bases. Oh, that's just... I always get too close to the force field and I hear that sound and instantly think it's like a monster or something. So it's like wheat, carrot, berries, rabbage. So I don't have a spot growing the chromaze. Critical question, do the resources regenerate? I believe they do. It's possible not all of them do. Like, there might be some that don't regenerate, but most of them do seem to. The big ore outcropping take a while, the little ore ones don't. I think the regular plants come back really often, so you don't have to worry about running out of stuff. And I assume if I build something over a spot, it won't come back while it's there. And there's a vendor who sells some stuff that I recently unlocked, but there's not too much that I want to buy from them. Like, they have some blueprints for stuff that you can make with glass for your buildings. But I've mainly just been focused on trying to unlock milestones and unlock things I can build.
Hey there, what will it be?
Resources, like seeds and plants, and something that increases your power but costs tons. Some random appearances that I guess you can't get other ways. And random blueprints for stuff for building your house. Some of it seems to be the same kind of stuff.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Hi Dar Fox. I hope your stream is going good. Thank you for lurking as always. I assume you're doing the DLC. Carrots seem to take a while to grow, annoyingly. Stuff back there, a little bit of it became mutated, even though it wasn't a different thing. Or no, I was right, because nitrogenic crop in a potassic mound made mutated one there. So it's when I want to make the mutated stuff, I do need to, every couple of days, switch up the stuff. Right now I'm lazy, so it's easier to just work on the regular stuff.
Farming mech runs. Farming mech runs down. Farming mech repairs. The farm must grow.
The farm must grow. Ooh, and there's more chromaze and wheat. Good thinking, Sasha. Thought ahead. So I'm growing around 100 per day of this stuff. At the next milestone, it looked like I'm going to get rank 2 mods of some type. So it's possible it'll give me the mod for the second rank of water reserves for this gun. Before I had to go like this and go around, but now I've unlocked the shotgun blast. What's your most profitable crop? I'm not actually sure because I haven't sold it. I've been doing the deliveries with it. I wonder if it would say I can sell, what to sell for. I have only sold one thing for $2 for a main quest. Rabbage is normally $50. Wheat is $15, so it's a lot less. It probably isn't letting me sell the stuff from my boxes.
Come back whenever you like.
The main thing in the game is you go to you're supposed to help deliver stuff to the other planets for the stuff they're lacking. So rather than getting any money for stuff, I just make all these deliveries of, at first it starts with like 10 polyberries, then 50, then 100, then 250, now 500. Every time I do it, they give me a bit more power for my mech so it can install more parts or mods. And every single time I get like 7 or such deliveries done, I unlock the next milestone of mods and buildable stuff. So if I do 4 more deliveries as they cost more and more, I get a fabricator, weather station, oil presser, recipes for the different mods, rank 3 tools, etc. So I haven't paid much attention to what it actually sells for right now. I've just been focused on farming for milestones. Okay, so I was low on rabbage seeds. And I could make some more with the berry ones. I might even get rid of my regular seed extractors. That might be enough.
Well, Scrap Mechanic has a new competitor, and its name is Lightyear Frontier.
Is Scrap Mechanic another game where you can do stuff like this with the mech? Because I feel like I haven't heard of it, but if it's similar in any way, I would absolutely look it up. At first you can only build basic stuff like this, but now I've technically unlocked concrete decorations, railings and windows, brackets and posts. And I know eventually you unlock more and more stuff, so you can make fancy looking houses eventually. Okay, travel home was already used today. I could run down here to explore for stuff. But right now I've just been focused on exploring the area up there. The scrap mechanics far more complicated, and you build with blocks? Okay. Oh, looks like it's raining, so I don't need to water at all this day. Basically, the game uses blocks and items that allow you to build vehicles and other items even next, but in terms of survival mode, it's kind of lacking behind, especially with its like year-long updates. Okay. Those rabbages take a while to grow annoyingly. I think it's like 3 days. And other stuff's 1 or 2. Hey Mika, you woke up? You a good girl? You a good dog. Oh yeah, we do have a Discord. I'm not as active as I should be in it. The most active are Sinful and Jed. We had it set to mods only for doing the... Oh, is the link broken or something? Oh no, I taped it wrong. I'm an idiot. We had it set to mods only because for a while there were art bots that would come in and ask for the Discord and then instantly ping people. But that was like a full year ago, etc. It says I have 300 wheat now. I do need to make more oil. carrot oil I was using for my mech. Take a handful of those with me, just so I can make more oil at the other base. Oh yeah, and hardwood. $60 hardwood, and exactly 6 bronze frames. Yeah, you'll join the server. Sounds good to me. Completely up to you. I plan on being more active in it eventually, maybe after I get my 2.0. Right now, life is just so hectic that it hasn't been my strongest focus. Oh, did those things grow? So it might take like 2 days for it to grow. They should let me at least do... Oh, these are mutated honey bottles. I wondered why they looked off. But I should be able to do the first delivery of these pretty easily, since it should only take like 10 or 50. Enjoy the memes and free games. Oh, cow dude. Get out of my place. Get out of here. Oh, wilderness. Okay, Cryolus wants the honey bottles and mutated ones. You're a good egg, buddy. And it said they want copper wire as well for the other stuff. Tempest Prime wants the Loom Bloom. So yeah, the next one takes 50. This only takes 5 at first, and 10 copper wire. If I do the beginning of Loom Bloom one, then I'll still only be 1 delivery away from the next rank of unlockables. Oh, I've never seen a tornado before. And right next to my base. Okay, they do just send you flying. Okay, I had to see for myself what it does. Knowledge is power, and now I am the strongest. I wonder if this shield can protect me from tornado. This is 50 honey bottles. Oh, it was mutated ones that I got. So I actually probably do have enough to get the next milestone. That takes 125. I still have enough, but Bloom, only 10 for the beginning. And it does say 1 delivery away. So we got this. Fabricator, construct, weather station, oil presser 2, large object trailer. The oil presser 2 is probably just more efficient or such. Storage trailer that I'm guessing I can bring with me to carry big stuff. Shows the upcoming weather in the weather station. Used for large-scale manufacturing. Presses plants to create oils more efficiency, so it costs energy. Fabricator takes 4 bronze parts and bronze frames. I don't know if I have any bronze actually here, now that I think of it. Versatile material made from polyberries. Polymer is made from polyberries. I never thought of that, but I like it. Seeds. Honey bottle seeds from the mutated ones. Start putting all the ore in that stuff. It's almost full already. Okay, that is holding all the wood. I'll wiggle for you. There you go. Show you a bit more lore about you with the Nyafia and all that jazz. True. Mind you, I've never gone too much into lore with it. It's kind of like just a meme behind the scenes. I haven't gone too much into lore with my character overall. But yes, the Nyafia, the cat mafia. Bronze bar. Bronze parts needs polymer oil. Polyberry oil. Which I can't even do that here. Oh, fabricator's big. Which it said something about large-scale production, so I guess it makes sense. Kind of wait till those are grown to plant more. The Giga Chad. I think it was Donkus actually paid 20 bucks for me to get that, because they told me I needed a Giga Chad emote, and I was like, hey, if you pay for it, I will absolutely get one. Before the outfit was pointless from the beginning, because cats don't pay taxes. Should have been like, wait, cats don't pay taxes in Brazil? It's totally something that happens in Canada. Don't know what you're talking about. Very essentially get the sash pets. And do the nyakateering instead of the racketeering. Even with all this crops, it's only taking up like half my weight. Pet fees are American propaganda. Honestly, there's pet fees in Canada too, like licensing fees. Every year you're supposed to pay like 20 bucks or 25 bucks. What was I going to do? Make a fabricator here too. So I'm missing a bronze frame. So what does the fabricator do? Oh, that's just how you make the trailers. Unless you get a benefit from it, it sounds like swindling. I believe there is some benefit in that, like, if your cat, what is it called? If your pet, cat, dog, whatever, runs away and is picked up by the pound, I think you can get it back for free once per year. Mobile storage box that can attach to the mech. Oh, so this one lets you carry 400 weight, whereas this one lets you carry 16 units, such as wood or blocks, etc. Thank you for lurking, Jed. I hope you're having a great night. I wonder how fast you move with it equipped. What's the next size upgrade take? Bronze frame, bronze parts, bronze electronics. Simple enough. I say, but then I don't have the bronze. Oh, and I don't have much tin ore here. Pounds were made illegal in Brazil a long time ago. What happens to missing animals and stuff then? Because the pound, when I say the pound, I mean like the SPCA or something like that, where they will in fact take care of the animals. Hi, Rydrake. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. Get in your bed. Why? Just because I have a blanket doesn't mean I'm in a bed. Ridiculous. thought I saw something moving out there. Spooky. Oh, they pretty much just become strays at best. Oof. You always end up for Degeneres. You're always up for Degeneres. Someone's got to get tucked in. That's fair. Okay, I have a ton of carrot oil now, which I just use as fuel for the mech. I'll bring those bronze parts with me. Because then I can finish the fabricator at the other place. No tucking in, it's not time for that yet. Still like another hour or such before we get to that point. I could try redoing this house, but I'd rather just make a new house at that second place with the lake. We didn't check if this was on the Steam sale. Oh no! Well, we had pounds, they didn't accomplish anything because they both killed the animals and were useless in reuniting the animals with their owners. That's messed up. I can see why you would get rid of them then. The wheat is easy because, like I said, it grows every single day. And then whenever I get done with the regular crops, I can always just, what is it called? Start switching the mutated crops between each time. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Turns very slowly when it's in motion, which I guess makes sense. I think I have a bunch of chrome seeds, yes. Whoops. The vacuum never seems to take damage, even though I suck up water occasionally with it. And I'm neurotic, I have to check the whole thing. If I missed that stuff, I could have missed others. Okay, so I need more wheat seeds. And that looks like carrot seeds. See what it takes for those new mech part stuff. You know, that's the problem. You weren't prepared for life. None of us are, tragically. Parts crafting. Trailblazer mode for long range transversal. I'll make a note. Rank 3 tools. Field plow 2. Mods. Hauling capacity level 2. Inventory capacity level 2. Spike punch level 2. Sprint speed level 2. Transform mode width. Increases the width of the tractor type transform mode by 2 units. Oh, so then it can do 5 at once and you don't have to go back and forth. It seems like a lot, if not all of the stuff takes like bronze. So I do have to harvest more tin and copper together. And even all the hot rod stuff that I didn't make takes that. 15, 25, 35, 45, 50. I think I have enough ravage oil to make all that. Oh, my mech's still up there. Those parts, the seeds don't weigh much at all. Recently learned how to cook, but you can only do basic stuff for now. Well, good on you. That's something everyone needs to learn. A lot of people are like, oh, it's a girl's job cooking, or it's a girly thing to do, and it's like, do you not eat food? It's literally something everybody should do. But so even if it's late, or if you feel like it's late for you to learn, at least you did. And so kudos to you. More than cooking, it's just learning to bake, though, and then you get to make yourself delicious treats. Used always to eat takeout, mostly because you used to be massively depressed. No, that's 100% valid. Like, when you're in that kind of mindset, of course you're not going to be doing stuff like that. And there's the dependency on having someone cook for you as well. Yep, yep. And you're in that mindset for a very long time. I mean, I would never blame someone for that. I don't think I've ever been straight up depressed. I mean, I've had days where I am, just because of stuff happening in real life, or you get upset about this and that, a family member passes away. But I've never had that oppressive style of where every single day it's weighing on you. But I've known many people that have been in that situation, and I've read enough about it that I know it is a huge deal. I want to make those pink trees, but the like 2 or 3 I broke didn't drop a single seed for it. Oh, there's the giant monster. I wonder if there'll be lore about that at some point. You're doing better, dating your best friend, came out of trans, and you're getting a lot of support from him, friends. I am both proud and happy for you, so I'm glad to see things are going so well. Grab all this copper. What is that flying the beast this guy? Zero idea. There's been very little lore explanation in the game, except for something about the Tall, which are the people that were here before. But I've seen it like once every couple days, it just flies over us. Check my map. Okay, so I haven't explored in here. Can you attack the giant thing? Doubtful, I don't really have a gun. Unless I'm gonna shoot seeds at them. 'Cause then maybe. Call it zone. 'Cause you're in the zone. I think I still have some tin at my base. There's copper I needed more of. Nothing up here? It's overwhelming sometimes. You're not used to a lot of things going well. I mean, sad that you're not used to it, but glad that it's happening now. And this game is technically in early access. I think the 4th zone down here isn't released. I believe the one here is. And there's not much of any story, seemingly, so I don't know if they'll add some eventually. Start making all the bronze that I can when I'm back at base. Cooking wasn't so bad though, it only took you like a week to make something edible. Live and learn. What was the first thing you made properly? I mean, as long as you follow a recipe or have someone giving you directions, normally I feel it's pretty easy to make most things in that situation. Oh, it was just rice. First thing you needed was rice with cheese. I don't think I've ever had it with cheese. Just all the random storage boxes I made to put stuff in. That actually sounds pretty good to eat. Anything with cheese is pretty good to eat. Well, not literally anything, but... oil, seeds, all that stuff's watered. It already gave me the wheat seeds, so... making a bunch of sand just so I can make glass eventually, in case I want to use it to make stuff pretty. You'll just put bits of jalapeno and bell pepper in it, and it was so good. Jalapeno is pretty good. Okay, so I've got all these seeds, the oil. The first thing you tried to cook and fail was mac and cheese. I want to go, how did you mess that up? But, I mean, I feel like I can see it. Cooking it too long and the noodles just become completely soggy, etc. Not long enough, it's still kind of hard and raw. Undercooked it. Second time, overcooked it. Are these carrots just like dead? Or do they really take this long to make? Because I swear to God, it's been like 3 days. I don't think I've seen any crops just die though, so... Day 47. Hi, I'm new here. My name is Donkus. What is yours? Donkus? What a fantastic name. Maybe I will call you Donkapalooza. How were you tonight? You basically didn't cook food for almost your whole 20 years of your life. I mean, I can understand for a lot of it, because you probably grow up with your parents or whatnot, and then they take care of most of that for you. You pretty much grew up between your friends' places, though? Oh, wow. Just a couch to sleep on, basically. The next ad break starts in 5 minutes. Apologies in advance. Donkapalooza. I said my name is Donkus. Rage more. I do instantly recognize that as the fist thing from Arthur. You started cooking yourself at like age 16, you think, but at least you're able to cook beef well enough. That is a dedicated merchant, seeing I've sold something to her once and never bought anything, yet she shows up like every other day. You're almost 30. F my life. Honestly, I have so much of this carrots. Let's put them in here and see if it makes the mutated carrots. What the? How did you survive? So I still have tons of carrot seeds. Really in the mood for mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes are quite pog. So teleport back here. Couldn't be you, you're a hip youngster. Haha, 6'7", huh? I think I fooled them. Bronze electronics, what do those take again? Okay, bronze bar and nickel. Banned. I've seen Onion posting someone who has a 6'7" emote, of all things. Ban Sasha. What? Donkus is the one that said it. By streamer law, I had to read it. Weight limit by 50. Would not be hilarious if you could ban yourself for chat. That'd be messed up. Oh, I still have the basic arms? Wait a sec, I have the underframe arms, so why do I have the old ones equipped still? Hate mixing up words. That is fine. Oh, I probably didn't have them because they took more power. But now I have lots of power. 52 out of 74 still. Okay, so I made multiple inventory capacity mods. So I should be able to carry like 300 or something now. Yes. Maybe a cat frozen loading moment, which is probably a, what is it called? 7TV thing, and I always forget to install that. Ad starts in a few seconds. So I can basically carry, well, I can literally carry double now. Oh, Persona winded down. Oh, Orange is raiding out. I tabbed over right at the time to see that. Grab that one here anyways. Boom! There goes my mech damage. I'm surprised that didn't destroy the tree. Okay, I have to stop jumping like crazy. Bring back stone, etc. There's nothing new or interesting here. It says I've got all the stuff that you can find in the zone. That looks like there's going to be something up there. I thought I heard one of those. Yeah, that looks like there'll be a ruins up there. There's refuel light there. There's a big tree there. I did go in front of this place. It says I explored all around there on my map. Okay, breaking stuff, not good. I have one left that I'll save in case a leg breaks. So I can mark off that I've been up there. And there's those swift blooms or whatever they're called. No Adobe. Oh, not use your product ever anyways. Anyways, you're back from the ads. Wibbles. Okay, that might not actually be ruins because it says on my map that I was like up there. It looks like it's part of the rail tracks, like that one thing mentioned that I interacted with. Oh, this is considered part of Frostpeak Ridge. I'm really hating the fog. Oh, there is something here. Oh, it stood up again. Or not. It's like every 3 of these that I break tells me something that I stopped caring about. Something there, but I think that might just be copper that broke when the rocks fell. Acrobatic mech. Hi Galaxy! How are you doing tonight? I hope you're well. You're very good, but you can't sleep. Fair. It'd be like that sometimes. Okay, more of these things. Oh, strange table construct. Barely made it back on. It keeps giving me data entries about these tall people that were here before, but most of it just seemed totally boring. I just want to say you're a nice cat boy. Thank you, I do appreciate it. You're a nice wolf, woo! I appreciate you stopping by. Oh! Oh, I have to actually analyze it. So nothing here. Okay, so on my map, I explored, like, up to here. You're gonna head to bed. Good night, friends. Good night, Linary. Sweet dreams to you. Take care. Okay, I'm gonna delete that I went up here. Before teleporting back, I can just grab a bunch of wood and stuff. I love being able to carry this much more stuff. Although I haven't even reached my old limit of 150, but I'm close. Hi, Hopsco. How are you doing tonight? I hope you all well. Oh yeah, orange rated out, so I need to open someone else. K is on. I forgot that the bronze also takes wood. Okay, I've got a good amount of copper. I do need more tin. I've got 54 ravage oil, but I'm going to use a bunch for making the mech parts. Ton of repair kits, because I am going through them like candy. I do find it funny that it just seems like a gun. You know what? I'm going to bring it to 100 just because I can. Oh, a strange table is what I unlocked. Oh, I brought all my hardwood to the other place. Mind you, I specifically can farm it here in the forest behind me. Okay, this stuff finally grew. So it's just that it took so many days to get the carrot. Maybe more of the carrot. Oh, that lasts a lot longer than I expected. So I'm hoping those carrots to the left turn into the mutated variant, because I put them in the wrong soil type, which I believe is the trigger for it. I don't think I got the second water tank upgrade. So if I walk in the middle, it does seem to get most of the crops. Try to get in the middle just right. Okay, everything's watered. I go farm a bunch of the heavy wood or the hardwood, just so that I can make the, what are they called? The big chests. Okay, that is still making the bronze. Make the sand. Oops, Daisy. Me saying I'll be more careful 2 minutes later, just head first into the tree. I assume these big trees grow back eventually, just like the other stuff that has in the game. Yeah, that does get the hardwood. We have like no hardwood in real life anymore, basically, because we've destroyed all the old growth forests, which is messed up, but I am not surprised. So there's some regular wood too doing this. Excuse me. Break it all, I still have lots of room. And I can make lots of the big chests. Or just store it to use for whatever. Times it. 135. I'll probably switch over to rivals in like 15-20 minutes. Get in my fix. It's been way too long for those things to not grow back, and that makes me sad. There was, I think, 3 of them originally there, but I wanted to see if I could get their seeds. Oh, HD's playing Slay the Spire too. Stone, that. Put wood in there. And that means I can just get rid of that. I'm gonna over encumber myself breaking these things, but that's fine. You do yourself. Part 34, weren't we just at part 5 a bit ago? What the heck? Sand. I literally could just put all the bronze and other parts in here. This is the time skip arc. Believable. Okay, that's so much less cluttered now. I thought I turned it around. Is it supposed to open from that side? Am I just a doughhead? I don't like that green thing. I prefer seeing the walk. Oh, that green thing is probably for funneling items into it from behind it, which is probably part of the automation update. That makes sense. Or no, I wasn't putting those in there. I'm out of tin ore now. Not used to automation, I see. The automation was something that only appeared now, or such. I don't even have it unlocked yet. Like, the most recent news to the game, Lightyear Frontier, is from last month saying, the automation update is out now. And they added new milestones where you have to get like 17,000 or something like that of plants. And I am nowhere near the automation stuff. I bet that's like the final milestone. Oh, I was going to look, but then I can only see the most recent milestones. Oh, am I carrying any? Yeah, I am carrying repair kits on me. Okay. Whee! Only one water. A single one of those things must have been unwatered before. Break the one that's not going to grow right anyways. Yeah, they must have missed multiples there, because a couple of them were undone. Nope, nope, nope. The foxes have taken shelter in your stream. Run for your lives! Wait, what? Thank you for the raid. Quick, I have to shout out Dyer before Banana does after arriving with the raid. But hi, Dyer. Thank you for the raid and sharing your community with me. I do appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful night. Hi, Banana. Hi, Dyer. Hi, anybody new here. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored when Dyer is not around, you will find me here playing whatever game has caught my interest. You shared your community with me first to give back. Thank you. And I do appreciate it. Why am I even a mod? I don't know. Why are you even a mod? I'm kidding. Too late, Cato. I thought I got the shout out myself. Because it popped up as soon as I did it. You may have been first. It may have been at like the same time though. We know over this, Banana. It's because you're cute. Nope, you did it. Gasp! But to anybody new here, I am a very laid-back person, not someone who ever really yells or gets angry. I am literally just here to vibe and have a good time. Oh, I need lots of copper wire for stuff too. $250 wheat, I have that. Oh, the log says me, how the turntables have turned, which is literally what they're supposed to do, so. Power limit increased. And now it'll probably say to give like 500 wheat. Hi, Ampathos. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. Yep, 500 is the next. I have just enough Ravages to do that. Oh, I didn't even notice their name was Lilith before. Thank you for the head pat. In just a little bit, I'm likely to switch over to Marvel Rivals after I go through these things, so if anybody wants to play like an hour or so of that before I wind down stream, you are more than welcome to. Since Dire raided out, I have to open someone else to lurk in. I don't think I have Night up. I did earlier. You're watching anime because Helldivers irritated you? Fair. I saw someone complaining the other day about Helldivers and just choking on my own spit. And how many of those new enemies they're spawning on certain maps that it makes it absolutely ridiculous. Oh, before I do that... oh, 8 full milestones for the next thing. Which will let you make an outpost, a loom, a silo. I wonder if the loom lets you make more clothing options. Compost box, silo, small animal bed, animal accessory studio. Wait, can you dress up the animals? Banana is a very good boy. Banana is a very good girl who we all appreciate. So thank you for being the cutie patootie that you are, Banana. We all think you are amazing and a very good girl. No, mostly your fault with your setup, and you just didn't feel like continuing. Oh, okay. Oh, and at the next upgrade is when they finally let me make iron. And iron frames, electronics, parts, ropes and cloth, pillow fluff, the fertilizer recipes, vintage stuff. So 8 more. This will change it to 7. Here, grab more water. Like, I think you can use it to grab resources too, but your mech automatically picks them up by walking over them, so it's not that big of a deal. I like that everything increases the power limit so you can have more stuff on the mech. Okay, so I don't have enough. I do have enough polyberries. I do have enough chromaze. So I'm at 7 deliveries. This will be 6 and then 5 with the other one. I can't crouch really fast. I want to be like crouch, 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 crouch when I'm excited. And even the jumping is so slow I can't. Is there a crouch like this? No, there isn't. I can't even teabag. This game is literally unplayable. What is that? I take it a star, but still. Almost enough for the other one there. I don't know what happens after 500 if it jumps straight up to like 1,000, which is probably the previous maximum, or the previous last delivery. But I mentioned with the automation. I keep wanting to say automaton. Windows noise. Sticky gaze enabled. I think I turned that off just because. How many people have I probably killed with these things? You've got some dude in a football outfit just ready to catch. Yep, I was right, 1,000. And I think that used to be, I literally just said it, I think that used to be the last delivery for that plant type, and then you had nothing more to do with that plant except selling it. Whereas now they let you do like a delivery of 17,000. Excuse me, with the automation update. Okay, gonna switch over to an hour of Marvel Rivals. If anybody wants to join me, let me know. It says Mink's actually playing right now. We can close the map. I pushed the wrong button, as you could obviously hear. Okay, the game is going to load up. I'm going to quickly use the washroom, get a drink. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back and I got a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Snack! Wobble simple. I'm going to just go out and assume that they're going to make, what is it called? Black Cat a... Oh, is the throwing system broken? I literally tonight before logging on made sure to redo it. I apologize for that, sir. I'm gonna check if there's an update to it after stream. I'm gonna actually make a note of that. But I hope you're having a good night. Check if throwing system has update. I almost guarantee that Black Cat is going to be another flank type DPS. Just because I can't see what else she would be. I don't know who PP Pigeon is. I probably played with them before. Opening one of the peanut butter cups. Good, good, good. I haven't actually played Ultron in a while.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Instant Lord Black Panther and Venom, that is bonkers.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields.
Good morning, Awoo boy. How are you?
Alas, we can no longer hide from the dangers that lie beyond our shores.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I knew of a world whose inhabitants resembled bipedal squirrels, like you.
Oh, holy walnuts! Buy me a ticket.
No, consumed it.
Oh, that god of goop is gonna get a symbiote smackdown.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
A threat against Krakoa is a threat against all mutants. We shall not abide. You are under my protection.
Oh wait, that's my team. Damn, hop off! Oh my god. Yo! Like, keep ready! Help! Bro.
I'm probably gonna meet the guy just because he's talking so much. I'll go an actual more melee DPS tank. Oh, they're healing him through the whole thing. If the DPS could go after the healer, they have Ultron as well as the Fox. That's hilarious that they took the point back. And going Emma just so I can grab the Daredevil and hit him into a wall.
Double KO.
It's the Daredevil and the Elsa. Like, I get killed the moment I try anything.
They've almost got it.
Be rid of me so easily, I'm afraid.
Some of them are dead.
Control seized.
Like, yeah, the moment I get there, I'm just down by everybody. I don't know what I can do. For one, I won't use my diamond form right away. Because the cooldown's so long.
Until we have a winner.
More of them than there are of us.
Half their team is melee. Oh, she ulted. I was hoping we could at least kill her there. I don't know if she's died a single... No, she hasn't died a single time. Mind you, that character's currently considered, like, 0 tier or whatever, one of the top characters in the game. One of the best things, I think, is that when they do their dash ability, they get, like, half their health in shield. Like, 200... I don't know, 100 or so shield?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
A bow? Really? Ain't that a bit outdated?
Deferenze.
It's done just fine for me so far. Why abandon
Yeah, the Elsa's at 26
Got
kills.
a chronometric field generator that might make you change your mind. I'm open.
I'll see if I can get close enough to her to grab her, but I know she can just jump away as soon as it's done.
4,
And I know their person probably has the Ultron drone on them constantly. Whee!
I left the beaches of Krakoa for this. Ugh.
Look who just showed up.
damage sustained. Need assistance.
Yeah, and as soon as... And where's my heals? Where's my heals? Neither of our healers was dead there. Are they on the way back, though?
Mission accomplished.
Nope, just ignoring me, it seems.
I'm trying, bro.
I'm back. And now there's help.
You finished Raven's Watch with the penguin. Nice, nice, nice. I saw him streaming earlier.
Something doesn't feel right here.
Jump to the zone.
I sense them.
Double KO.
Glad to help.
Another unsuspecting foe.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Jump to the zone.
Oh, she's over there now.
Cowan sneaking from behind.
I was fine, but thank you.
Okay, mutant everyone. She didn't swear. I mean, she swore. She didn't say anything horrible. Oh, before I could even get my diamond form up. They dropped a couple ults to get that. At least 3. 4 if you consider overall.
Time to heal.
Oh, she's at so little health. Okay, GR, great round.
When mutants are in danger, the White Queen answers. Usually.
W team. The guy keeps saying W. Oh, someone raided. Oh, that was Sammy raiding into Udon.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Hawkeye, we go into battle together.
Don't hit me with thunder, okay?
Absolute game. My first time seeing that.
I may look young, but trust me.
Apparently on April Fools, they're releasing a Jeff Rodeo emote where people can ride Jeff. And it seems to be, what is it called? I believe it works with every NPC, but I'm not sure. Like, I feel like I saw Jeff riding Jeff. But that may have just been a meme. Because that could only be done in what is called, like, the New Year's area.
Our prey is in the open. Enemy turret.
I suppose that helps.
Oh, we have a Spider-Man now? I was gonna say, if I get healed full. Oh, I fell. That's embarrassing.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
Behold, their child!
Damage sustained. Need assistance.
Extermination!
Aw. They've used 2 ults, we've used 2 ults.
Capture the mission area.
This queen's reign isn't over.
Well, actually we used 3. Or no, did we? I don't know if Sinful used theirs. Oh, I should have moved into that bubble. checking what people's ult status is at.
I will have my revenge for that.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
The enemy awaits. Time to heal.
Oh, he blocked the Elsa there. Like, Elsa's just way too mobile. It's strange to think it's been a year since the Venom twerk remote released, exactly. And yet I've played so many hours in that time. I wish my team didn't push forwards there. Like, god dang that damage. My character has 600 health, but that person is absolutely cracked. They know what they're doing.
You can't be rid of me so easily, I'm afraid.
We defend what's ours, you hear?
Control lost.
I do have my ult, which can likely grab Ultron.
I'm not in control.
He's always in my way. Anytime I want to grab a squishy, the thing is right there. They killed 2 of us there, so I don't think we can do it. None of them are dead. It's mostly been that Elsa causing the issues for us. Yeah.
It's clobbering time!
Tragic, but what can you do? We won 1 round, and we had this for a lot of it.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Yeah, 29 of the killing blows. More than the rest of their group combined. Well, almost, not really. The final ad break starts in 1 minute. Apologies in advance to everybody unsubscribed. Anywhere up to 3 minutes long, which I know is disgusting, but it's the only way to be pre-roll free. I'll probably message that rigger soon if I don't hear from them, because I think it's been like 10 days since I sent them a file.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Okay, 2 healers, a tank, which means I have a chance to do DPS. I've never played the Elsa character, but people do so well as her, I don't want to. Because I will look horrible in comparison.
I've seen wonders out there in the cosmos few humans will ever behold.
Need a real Sasha part 6, but we were at part 30. Why did we time skip back?
Inventions have saved worlds, but the best thing I ever built was my family.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Let me return the favor.
Gokigenyo. In Japan, they still whisper the name of Tamamonomai, the most famous 9-tailed fox. You know her story?
Of course. She is one of my kin.
powerful, but corrupted. A cautionary tale, then? Or
The battle starts in 5, 4,
power means nothing
3,
without purpose.
2, 1. All right, Ty. Now we really have to attack.
The prequel arc.
We need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. Extra shielded. They'll have to hit harder.
Aw, they both started healing them. So they have a Lord Spider-Man and Cloak and Dagger.
There's still more work to be done.
I've never once tried out Elsa, so I don't even know her abilities really.
They've made it halfway. Stop them. You know what to do, spiders. Better stop that vehicle.
Here they come now.
This is gonna hurt.
Blow just a lot.
There's still a chance to stop them.
It's about to hit the first checkpoint. Or they're just waiting for that.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Every fight I say to myself, I might go down, but I'll go down swinging.
Let's play a game!
This probably isn't a good character considering the Spider-Man.
Watch me soar. Better stop that vehicle.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Here's what the doctor ordered.
Aw. Oh, Tickler, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. I hope you're doing well tonight.
Stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
I literally have 0 kills, so I've got to play something that I can at least get kills with.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
And then he used that ult just to clear the point so it can push the last bit, which makes sense. Oh, and Sinful used their ult, which held.
It's spider time!
I was in all her mind, sadly.
Double KO. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Oh, they switched to triple healers now.
Under Loki. This conveyance must be.
Better stop that vehicle. Us against the world.
They were in, what is it called, Cloak and Dagger's ult, so I couldn't kill them.
Damage sustained. Need assistance. Better stop that vehicle.
I'm hulking.
Oh, someone switched to Lord Hela and got like a triple kill.
Spiders explode. Destroy the nest.
Execution!
The legions of hell are beyond count. Goodbye, Light Force is in preparation.
I'm hulking.
Nice, nice. You're heading out of work, in case I don't catch you before the end. Thanks, stream. Have a great night tonight. You too, Jed. Have a safe walk home, even if I know you're not supposedly going very far.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
And that's their only tank. Oh, they have someone who switched to Lord Hela as well. Oh, and one of them switched to Squirrel Girl because I was doing good as Squirrel Girl. No, I couldn't get it. A lot can happen in the space of a couple hundred meters. I appreciate it. See you. See you. Well, that looks like it's our ult. Oh, where'd my ult go? Why did my ult run away? I thought it can bounce off the point. Wait, why are we back there while the thing's pushing forwards? I don't know. Did they put a portal up or something? Like half our team was behind the thing there. We absolutely could have had that. I did the most damage. Our one person got like 3/4 of our actual killing blows, though. Okay, Udon raided out, so I can open someone else.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
I am Groot.
The giggler. Who's laughing now? Teehee. What's an Ohio waffle? Actually, I don't want to know. It's someone's username.
You'll make a fine asset on this mission, Mr. Parker.
pantsuit sniffer?
Eater pay, archer pay, lady. I don't go around spouting off your secret identity.
That's because you don't know it. I actually understand how to keep classified information secure.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I can do that too. I'll grab this and throw myself. Oops, I forgot that I have that. Oh, they got healed through all that. Two of them were so low, too. Sasha Lontosi. Hi, Infernus. How are you doing tonight? I hope you all well. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to go into another tank because I'm not able to do enough here.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. You owe me one.
Oh, they put Doctor Strange to get back to the point immediately. Oh, that interrupted me perfectly. Doing a lot better with me as Emma. Though they have the point right now. But we can totally make a comeback on the next round. Little cut on my hand is healing. That is good to see.
I proudly wear the X, even when it clashes with my ensemble.
This is a nice spot.
Before you attack. Get ready.
Hey, I saw that turret thing you do. How much you want for it?
Not for sale.
What, are you kidding? Everything's for sale.
Maybe for other people.
The Jeffy emote is cute. I bought it the day it came out.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Though, what is it called? Lord Spider-Mount's not doing as good as I thought. He's not throwing, but I always joke there's no in-between. Oh. Okay, we got the point at least. I hate that they make it end after just a couple seconds. If other people's things can delete, like, entire teams. No, not an ace. Groot is still alive. Though he might have revived.
Need some ranged firepower.
You get a weapon! You get a weapon! You get a weapon!
Making it so they can't shoot his turret.
Turrets blown. I'm infantry again.
And that was only with the one ult. I feel like if we actually focused fired that ult down, we could have done it. But we panic and go, well, they're going to turn back anyways, and then we don't engage. God, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea.
My time to shine. Back in the hunt. Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
A shortcut through space.
Nope, that didn't work. I mean, it made them push back from our spawn area, but the blade's what's killing me the most. Anytime I play as Blade, I end up getting killed in like 2 seconds.
I'm ready.
Dragon unleashed!
Was that the second win? I think it was. Oh no, it was only one win. Oh yeah, they won the first, and then I said it's definitely doable.
I proudly wear the X, even when it clashes with my ensemble.
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Hey, I saw that turret thing you do. How much you want for it?
Not for sale.
What, are you kidding? Everything's for sale.
Maybe for other people, not for me.
I have to catch up on my gacha dailies after stream. I think I'm behind on at least 2 of their quests that are currently going on that have less than a week. Or events, not quests.
Intruders detected. And I thought the agents of Atlas were a strange crew.
Damage sustained. Need assistance.
Well, we used 2 ults there and didn't manage to take point. That's horrible. Jeff is 1 ult, but I don't know how much of our team that got there. Because if it got a lot, then it explains why we weren't able to DPS them down. Oh, the Jeff took me out. Oops, dropped my phone on my keyboard for a second. I picked it up to check something. Oh, did Sinful die? I thought they were going to use their ult. Nope, they died now.
We do not.
You'll have to keep fighting until you
Denizens of the I'm doing this my way.
We have no choice. Fall back.
Heavy weapons. I'm in love. Protect your key. On the move again.
Look who just showed up.
I was going to see if I could go behind them and ult them, but it doesn't look like it. That lets us hold for at least another 10% or so.
We have no choice. Fall back.
Getting too greedy.
needs help.
Ooh, I like how his turret looks in that skin. I'm hoping to block the portal. A very close match. Two more matches and then I'll wind down for the night. I'll turn off raids for now, as we're getting close to the end of the night. Yeah, that's my first time seeing that Punisher skin. Don't really like it, though, like I said, I like the turret.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
You don't have to be a witch to find the magic in this world, but it does help.
Escape pod ready. Also needs escape.
Magneto raised me to never stop fighting for what I believe is right.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
What the hell is
Tiger Division, and you have amassed an intelligence network on par with Wakanda's own. Impressive.
Just imagine what we could accomplish if we shared our files.
I am sorry. Wakanda is not.
What's the other emote I have? Do they just ponder the orb?
No offense, Your
The battle
Majesty.
starts in 5,
But what good
4,
are secrets if you
3,
take them to your grave?
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Barriers between dimensions are breaking down. It's up to us.
Cover me, Supreme!
What? I'm hitting her with that stuff. Oh, is it because each individual little hit from the thing doesn't count?
Light Force is in preparation.
Enemy in front of us.
I'm ready.
I wonder if I can flank that dude, whatever he is, Ultron. Took us a little bit, but didn't take too long to get it. Nope, instantly there to help him out. Aw, they were close. They should have been close enough. Was that corner enough to stop them?
My fate isn't sealed yet. Doctor Strange is gone. That's better.
I was about to say, is there also the one with the most kills? I might have to go to a stronger damaging character, even if this one's fun. Hi HD, how are you? I hope you're enjoying Slay the Spire. You're back, laptop edition. Wibbles, sleep.
Looks like we've got ourselves a party.
Either we get underground now or no drags us there later.
I was about to say I thought I heard the Elsa somewhere else. Wow, enough damage that it blew up? Oh, they've interrupted me. That's what happened. I have my ult, but at this point it's probably not worth using this character.
Super balanced character, by the way. I know it's kind of hypocritical saying that for...
Muting them just because. And the one guy already said GG, so... I keep saying thinking his shield is up. Wobbles, nodders. Aw, I rooted someone but wasn't able to hit them.
I like the cold.
Hey, Chad! Someone put this!
I usually like the underground.
Oof.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
She solo ulted me though, so at least it was just me.
I'm hurt. Bounding back into action.
Just a flashbang and just a cup of rice, so they're obviously together.
I'm ready. Just embrace I like the cold. Only 60 seconds left.
Leave them to Khonshu!
Let's deliver Null's essence below the surface.
God dang, they just wiped them there.
Another name off the old hit list.
Oh, so he was just waiting for his ult. Oh, she's behind. Hi, CMAS. I hope you're doing well. So one more match and then I'll wind down for the night. Okay, brew rated out.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Okay, 2 healers, 2 DPS.
With me on the front lines, we can't lose. You know, unless we do.
Hey, Kuro.
Super Shake the Sasha Redeem Re.
Hey, Kuro, I'm sorry I did that. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to scare you. Good boy, Kuro. Kuro's just looking at me like, just straight up like.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Howdy. In Japan, they still whisper the name of Tamamonomai.
You can see right up there.
Tailed fox. You know her story?
Of course. She is one of my kin. Powerful, but corrupted.
I have no idea what that person said.
Tale, then.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
9 tells or 1. My will is what defines me.
Diablo is hungry! Portion power!
No, pushed me right into them. You good human? Probably. Kuro, absolutely. So we killed one of them, they killed like 3 of us. Okay, I'm not doing good as that tank.
Less damage for a bit. Shot to the soul. Look who I found. Diablo's hungry. I must be off my game.
That shotgun is so vicious. We pushed them off the point though. It's Sashacking time. Slaking.
Time to unleash the monster. Have a looky over here.
Feeling better already.
Wow, fancy seeing you here. Look who I found. Turn around. Dinner time, love. A monster hunter can be a good ally. Double kill. I knew you could be trusted, Grim.
Enemy tag. Come here and check this out.
Vulnerable.
We gotta run.
No, no, he ran away.
Keep going.
Damage sustained. Need assistance. Come to me.
Help. So cold. Come here and check this out.
Oh, I didn't think I would get murdered that fast.
Better get out of here.
Go back in club and throw. Never miss.
That's the enemy ult.
Judge, jury,
That's 2 enemy ults.
executioner.
Watch me.
Kind of vulnerable.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Aw. I feel like when you compare that ult to Scarlet Witch's, etc., I don't think he should get the shield from it. Or at least not nearly so much.
Nobody can hurt us now. Damage.
I've got my ult, but I don't want to use it on just like one person.
Light Force is in preparation.
We've almost got it. No good what we got here. Who've we got here?
Oh, we got the whole team there. We used 2 ults though.
That's a victory if I've ever seen one.
Keep checking my finger. What all is on tonight? I feel like Kay's about to wind down soon.
Family always comes first.
Yeah, looks like she
Even when
is.
it's Johnny.
Night Night's on.
can't beat a thick coat of fur.
What about a thick coat of steel plating?
Get ready.
What's a fancy rock you got there, lady? A lot fancier than any of mine.
My blood gem is quite the treasure. It was passed down to me from my father.
Well, if I ever have kiddos, I sure as heck hope they don't inhabit my stones.
The battle starts in 5,
That lies
4,
beneath your rocky
3,
exterior, Ben.
2,
I do.
1.
But we have no gambit.
Do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I'd rather be hunting dragons and the like, but I suppose saving the universe will do.
The enemy has arrived.
Dodge this way! Damage sustained! Need assistance! Have yourself a look!
Looks like the mission area is
Well, maybe they were healing someone else.
Three cheers for us. Get shook.
Oh, wow. Our Elsa is up to 22 kills. I love how someone earlier said, totally balanced character.
Look who I found! Patience, love. I'm working.
Come to me.
Now the fight! Breathing gunshot! There you are, you
sometimes. Or a dagger.
What have we got here?
Damage sustained. Need assistance.
What have we got here?
Keep going.
Don't let them
Never miss.
Everybody needs a kiss.
now, sugar. Love that kick. Come here.
Oh, he just one-shot her to the face. Oh, someone rage quit.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Oh, and he didn't even get a kill with it. He was just trying to hold point, I'm pretty sure.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Nice finish.
Okay, but that is my last round for the night.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Okay, K-rated out. Oh, looks like Night Night's gonna be winding down as well. Thanks for watching, Kato. Thank you for hanging out with us here. GG to everyone except this loser. Oh, the one who was playing on Elsa. But so Night Night's rating out. We could go by my art singular Callie. I don't have too many people who are still on. But thank you for the raid earlier. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for coming by and vibing with me. I'll likely be playing the exact same stuff tomorrow night because I'm into it. But I appreciate you all choosing to spend your time with me. Thank you for playing the game with me, Sinful. Thank you everybody for being exactly who you are. I hope you have a nice night. Sweet dreams. Peace out. I will see you around. But for now, goodbye and good night. Good night.